invitation.
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Sounds like you two didn't trust each other. Probably with good reason for both of you, but you're still an asshole for killing him.
I needed a new
Yeah, I definitely feel like Alan's side is a lot harder than Saga's, despite Saga's being longer, typically.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose?
I don't know, Casey.
To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Who can really say? I think the theater's over to our left. We got a... Let's see if that's accurate or not. Yeah, it looks like it's straight into our left. Okay. I hate that he just stops running. Like, come on, Alan. You use those little legs more better. Not gonna lie, the fact that I have no batteries and that I just keep getting attacked is really annoying. What message? Alright. Let's get inside.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Yep, probably should be able to.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Don't buy anything from us. There's okay. So, the plot board.
I
It
needed
sounds
a new
like.
draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
The question, how do you run from
Cool.
an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil will come back. It's in you.
Not super friendly bathroom. Yay, batteries.
Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
There's too much at stake. Yeah, I know there is, Alan. I'm kind of glad that I'm not taking. Kind of glad that I'm not doing reviews right now. Like that I had a little break in between the last two, because it's just like it was too much. Not that like doing reviews and writing all the time is a lot. It's just more. I needed a break after, like with the house and everything. I couldn't be doing reviews like I do, and I couldn't be doing
missing
everything
something.
else. Otherwise, I'd just burn out. And I know.
I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Okay, the game's saying, fuck you, I don't want to do that. I like how there's like multiple Alex Casey things here. Okay, you gotta let me do this. I just want to get through this game. Just let me get through. That's all I ask. You know, I'll probably have to like go through and do like all the words of power and whatnot if I want the achievements, but the thing is, without the achievements actually meaning anything, it's not really worth it to do the achievements. Like, cool, you got stuff done in the game. I mean, it's a nice like hey, you did it, congrats thing. But it's not a hey, you did it. I mean, I could hypothetically share it with my epic friends to be like, yeah, I did it. Here, look, haha. But I don't know. Even though I have my Epic account linked with my Xbox account, I highly doubt it's giving me Xbox achievements. It'd be cool if it did, but I don't think it is. Hey, it's the Poet Cinema. Oh, Tommy, you need to calm the fuck down, please. What am I missing? That's what I need to know. I'm missing something and I don't know what I'm missing. On one hand, I miss going to the movie theater. On the other hand, I don't. It's not as special as it used to be. And that's sad. Like, at one point, going to the movies was like the it thing to do. And now it's just like, oh, okay, well, that was something. And a lot of the movies are just like, oh yeah, it's out next week or out in 2 weeks on this streaming service you already have. It's like, why do you bother? I mean, don't get me wrong. There are certain movies that I will go above and beyond to go see in theaters because it's like, oh man, this is going to be a great experience. Or, oh man, I really want to support them that way. But okay, I'm clearly missing something, game. Give me a hint. Oh, okay. Well, I'm dumb.
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Still says no. Okay. Fuck you too. I think this is one that it will be cool to have done. Be done with. Like, oh yeah, I beat Alan Wake 2. Yay. But I think this is also one that it's going to be like, oh, did it really live up to expectations?
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Huh. So like, if I go there and then go into the room, is it gonna force me out? It probably will. Oh, it didn't. Cool.
Buddy, you would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy. You would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy. You would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Let's switch it to New York's finest. Why not? Okay, creepy. I don't like creepy. Let's go save a little bit before we get blah 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 blood. Oh, hey, I didn't know that was there. We're gonna get blah 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 blood, aren't we? A new scene area, okay.
urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
Okay. Before we trigger Nightless Night, let's go up there. Why can't I not leave there easily? I feel like as soon as I put Nightless Night on, it's gonna be like booga booga booga. I'll be like, oh no. What's gonna happen when I take out the light?
You will never escape.
Okay. Well, I got fucked up. Did I really hate Alan's side of the story? No, that means I have to go through the fucking... Yeah, Alan's side of the story really pisses me off. Yep. As soon as you do that, like, little thing, he's gonna rush you. That thing fucked me up really bad. It was like 1, 2, 3. His side of the story actually is what makes me want to drop from like the normal difficulty down to easy.
The urban legend.
Yeah, I've already listened to this part, my dude. Switch it to the call to the world.
The urban legend.
God, I have to listen to that all over again? That sucks.
Bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing. Mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie, played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were. Wake. That's nothing left of Wake. The secret words.
I need to do there. And I'm afraid as soon as I do anything there, I'm just gonna get attacked. Sadly. So, do I switch it to the other chapter? Wait, here, hold on.
It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
There are 2 words of power outside, but I don't care enough. Definitely need to use that. Run away. I don't like these people. They're scary. I really don't like Alan's side of the game. Also, I apparently missed the call to after the. I don't know where's the call. Hold on. Yeah, supposedly there's a word of power somewhere over here in this area. Ah, that's where it is. Oh, Adam did this one. Oh wait, no, Adam didn't do this one. Adam did IGN Fan Fest or something like that. Boo, I don't care about that. Adam. Supposedly there's a word of power in the ladies' room that we'll go grab. Might as well. Did I? Apparently there's a suitcase down on behind the wall that I missed. There is. Wow, I did miss that. That's pretty sad. Let's see, what do I have available and what can I get rid of to make room? Let's go upgrade our little words of power. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, hey, I like that one. I like that one too. Cool. Damn, those actually help quite a bit if you realize what they are. Oh fuck. Damn, that thing fucked me up. Ugh. Hold on, let's see. That's one. Reload the flare gun. I could go back and get the health thing if I have to. Two, use this. Three. Trigger the clip of the lost film.
What is this? The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed a door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
Interesting. This is gonna take forever to edit too. Okay, so let's put New York's finest. Uh-oh.
Moving the lights with my lamp had to be the key. I was close to finding the solution.
You don't think they're gonna
Bam.
want us to, like, cut off a finger or something for this initiation, do you?
Nah, I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Find Alice. Okay. Oh, hey, that made it easier for me. Resources? Anything good? Painkillers? Okay, not too bad.
Straight to the top. The dirty cops look down on the city. There.
Let's see, anything cool? So there's something over there, but that's not gonna help me. That will. There's something up there. This is probably our quantum break, buddy. I can see the word of power. I don't know why it's not letting me have it. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't let me have it. Whatever. Let's go in here and see what's in here. What's behind door number 1? Nothing. Maybe I have to get up on that roof or something. To get you down. Boop. I think I could have beaten this in probably under 15 hours if I just wasn't bad at the game. It says be patient with, so I'm looking at this guide and it says be patient when trying to line up your flashlight with it. So let's see what we can do. There we go. You really do have to be patient with that thing. It's so finicky. Alright, words of stuff. Although the inventory stuff would be nice, I think having the points of interest on the map is better. Although that could also be a pain in the ass later, who knows. I'm not gonna lie, I probably missed a ton of words of power when playing through this, so I don't know. What do you mean I can crawl under? Hold on. It tells me to navigate tool. There. So hold on. I'm gonna see what it's talking about. It would have been easier to see it from this spot.
How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
Well, I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
So Deerfest is still a thing.
It is still a thing. It's big.
Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
That's interesting. "1988 is around when Saga would be a child. And it is very possible, if not probable, that if Saga's father disappeared, her mother would think he's a deadbeat. And not want to talk about him. So... Huh. Alright. Goodbye, Tim. AKA Quantum Break Dude. Dude, it would be nice if the whole, like, Remedy verse did include Quantum Break, but it sadly probably won't ever, because Microsoft has the IP. And thus Microsoft was like, hey, we want a game that we plan on putting on all platforms that has these characters, and then they're like, bam. I don't know. It'd be neat, I think.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
Yeah.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No! No! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
The projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Damn. This could be a headache. It says the Grandmaster, so more than likely we're gonna get into a big fight. And then after this we should be done with Alan's side. At least for a little bit. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. God damn it. I knew that was about to happen. I don't understand why I'm being attacked. I hate Wake's side of the story so much. So here's the thing. I can appreciate the game for what it is. But I do think that the words of power have too much of a like an impact on Wake's side of the story, and because of that, it's like, well, fuck. Hey, glitch spot.
This story is a monster.
Why? Dude, with how much ammo it makes me use, I feel like the game should give me a lot more ammo. Same with health.
The scene changed with the story. I knew I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Yeah, you're making progress. We might get fucked up here badly. Just where it's gonna suck, doo-da, doo-da, doo-da. Let's make sure all weapons are reloaded before we get fucked up. Dude, with how many enemies it's making me fight, I deserve ammo. A lot of it. But I'm not gonna get any of it, probably. I don't know why the game's being so aggressive aggressive of enemies. It's like, bro, chill. What do you mean there's no fucking room? What? Hold on. Let's, I don't know, man. I'd rather get rid of that one flashbang. Really. God, this game is super aggressive right now. Not looking forward to this fight.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Go through the dark door.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
Okay, so I was apparently... I thought I was not getting the things I was... Like, how do I say this?
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
I thought the enemies that were going to attack in bulk were going to be in the theater whenever I switched to the Grand Master. But no, they were leading to the Grandmaster. So I feel stupid. But I'm also still really low on ammo. So I'm hoping if there is a fight that it's not too bad.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
So he has his own loop right now. Okay.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
So Casey's able to talk to himself here.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
I feel you, Alan. I feel you. A new door appears, and we're back at the beginning, probably.
Back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron. Why don't you come here and say that to my face, buddy? Then we'll see who's the moron.
What is this feeling?
Did I die? It got me. It ate my mind. You are not making sense, man. Fuck. I get it, man. Return. I was writing. Return. Something went wrong. I've written it so many times and it always fails. It fails. I'm doing something wrong. I forget. What's wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Am I wrong somehow? Am I missing something? Skipping over some vital beat? Alright, I have to write. Sure, of course. I mean, that's a given. That's a given. I wrote departure. That worked. Now we're fine. Maybe there's a missing step before return. What's between departure and return? The tasks, the challenge, the lesson, initiation. Yeah, I haven't written that. To master this place, to set things up. Can't go to return before initiation. That's right. That feels right. Initiation. I have to write initiation.
No. The Trail of a Writer. So Casey was tied to the chair, and there was that door to get me there.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder scene.
Its layout's different.
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
You don't have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way?
No. Don't do it. You don't have to become a monster. Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go.
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
That's fair.
Don't go looking for the knife. There is no knife.
A knife.
Oh no! Oh no, you don't! You'll be
Oh no!
sorry.
What the fuck? I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an unanswered mystery for you.
If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions were getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site.
Projection room. What the fuck?
The mask was the key. I was traveling deeper into the dark place. The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps. Like my
Two crooked cops hung up.
This is how I could help her.
Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? Oh, you're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family? Are you talking about my family?
Yes. Whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
We have family in the horror story.
So it almost feels like I'm supposed to do Wake's side first before
I was
Saga's,
closer now.
but
Closer than ever before.
I could
But
be
there was
wrong.
no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I could still lose it all. Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Bum bum. Hey, give me 1 second, we're taking a quick break. Let's go check on my friend's soul real quick.
It is a poisonous, poisonous dart, forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
But bump. Alright. Through the looking glass. Yeah, we're on game 9 so far of the backlog, so I'm proud of it. Although Alan Wake is a newer game, it is still a backlog game.
There wasn't enough alcohol in this city to drown the memories of this nightmare, but I damn well try. This case would never be closed. I had more questions now than at the start. The irony of being trapped in a postmodern detective story. I felt watched. The eyes of some unseen audience on me. I wanted to turn to the hidden camera and tell them to fuck off. But I didn't know where to look to break the fourth wall. There would always be another case for Casey. A million stories in this dark city. The night opened up to welcome me. I walked into her arms. Roll credits.
Okay, how do I get out of here? I thought I did that. Oh, I may have done the wrong one. It's probably New York's finest. That's what I should be on. Nope, not New York's finest. How do I get out of here? Or do I need to go through that back door upstairs? Is that what it is? I have to go through the door upstairs and then go boop boop boop? And then go through the back alley or something like that? Because it's blocking me off from there, so I'm guessing I have to just go through. That's my guess at least. Hold on, let's look. Yeah, let's try to go this way. I just want to leave the area. How is it this hard? I'm missing something, aren't I? Okay, so I can exit that way. I'm just being dumb is what I'm reading. Okay, let's go back there and figure out which one I need to switch to. Hypothetically, can I just take a plot off the board and maybe that will work? That's probably what the problem was. Leviosa. There's probably other words of power around, but I just want to get back to Parliament Tower and progress the game. That was a weird moment. What the fuck was that? Hold on, where does this lead? It's probably a shortcut or something.
The door was locked.
That was weird. So I could have sworn I just heard somebody yelling outside, which to me makes
The
no
phone
sense.
was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
That's who's calling this time.
Hello?
Hello.
It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either.
It was him.
Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. Alice's photos you found from the shoebox in the talk show basement. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put them in the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
What a fucking plot loop.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out for me.